Coach, so the team competed in the ACC Cross Country Championships last Friday. What did the team need to improve on, and what did the runners do well based on Friday's performance?
The Friday's performance was not great. James Newhouse led the team, ran a decent race for us. He's been solid all year. But we had a goal of getting 5 of our guys up into 75th place early in the race. We felt like middle of the pack was going to be a good place for us to run and move from, so that we were in the thick of it. I mean, it's about 150 people run this race, 15 teams. They can run 10 athletes per team. And that was going to put us right in the middle and give us a shot of beating some of the teams like Georgia Tech or Pitt, who were just ahead of us. But we didn't get out well off the line. It happened to us at the home meet, September 26th. We didn't get off the line against some better teams, and we only got out in 90th at best, back to 100, 110th, 120th place. And when you give this is a high caliber field. There are tons of great athletes, highly ranked teams. And when you give them a head start like that, it's going to be difficult to catch back up. So unfortunately, that's what we did in the first mile, and we couldn't get back into the race. And I've been pleased with the effort that these guys have put in all year, and I think the disappointing thing is they're not coming away from this ACC showing the amount of improvement that we've seen throughout the season and from a year ago. So we've just got to get out. To improve upon this, I mean, it's really simple. We've got to get off the line, and we've done that. We did that at the New England Championships. We did it at the UMass meet earlier, and we've had great results to show for it. And so we've just got to get back to basics and keep it simple.
And looking ahead to NCAAs, what does the team need to work on to be able to compete at the national level?
Well, we've got to, the best thing about the NCAA regionals is the distance, being 10K over 8K. It gives us an opportunity to show our strength, which is that distance. I mean, we've got some guys who are very strong, very capable of doing well over the 10K. We have 2 guys we have the New England champion in the 10K, Richard Lucas, and James Newhouse, who was 4th in the 10K in the spring. Very strong athletes, and so the pace slows down a little bit. It favors the guys who can handle the long haul, and we've got a group of guys that can do that. So we've got to just get out together. We had over a minute between our first and fifth runners, and we've got to close that down to anywhere from 10 to 30 seconds. If we have a bigger spread than that, these races are a matter of seconds, and you've got 2-3 athletes crossing the line every second at a regional championship. So you put 60 seconds in there, and you could have well over 100 people between your guys. So you've got to be able to run together, pack it in as tight as possible, create no gaps between first and fifth, and get your scoring athletes across the line without putting a bunch of other teams in between. So we've got to keep it simple. We've got to be a team out there, and we've got to run with confidence, and that's something that the coaches have to instill in the athletes, and we'll work on that the next 2 weeks and move forward.
Great, Coach. Thank you.
Thanks a lot.